noise. Understanding volcanic signs and evacuation plans before the eruption. Volcanic eruption safety, key steps to protect yourself. Rebuilding after the eruption, a path to recovery. Service that has no bias, serving you truthfully. Good day, Philippines. Today is 23rd of July. This is your anchor, Nilboy Tancho, bringing you factual information about volcanic eruption. This is Magma Matters. Understanding volcanic signs and evacuation plans before the eruption. We have Sunaya Asmawil for more details.
Understanding volcanic activity is crucial for safeguarding our lives and communities. Knowing what to do before an eruption can mean the difference between safety and danger.
Volcanoes don't erupt without warning. There are often signs that indicate increased activity. These include increased steam or gas emissions, ground swelling or deformation, and an increase in the frequency or intensity of small earthquakes. Preparation is key. Having an emergency plan is not about fear. It's about preparedness. Pack an emergency kit with essential supplies like water, non-perishable food, and medicines, flashlight, and important documents. Identify your evacuation routes and discuss them with your family. Know where your designated evacuation centers are located. Practice your evacuation plan regularly, especially with children. When PHIVOX issues an alert, need their warnings. Evacuate calmly and orderly. Following the instructions of local authorities, do not panic. Your safety is paramount. Remember, being prepared is not just about surviving an eruption. It's about protecting your family, your community, and your future.
Magma Matters will be back after a reminder.
The recent volcanic eruption has presented our community with significant challenges. Many have lost their homes, livelihoods, and loved ones. The road to recovery will be long, but we will face it together, stronger and more united than ever. Our local government, in partnership with national agencies and countless volunteers, is working tirelessly to provide aid and support to those affected. Relief efforts are underway, providing food, water, shelter, and medical assistance. But the scale of this disaster demands a collective response. This is a time for unity and resilience. Every act of kindness, every contribution, no matter how small, will make a significant difference in the lives of those affected. Let's work together to rebuild our community stronger and more prepared than before.
Volcanic eruption safety, key steps to protect yourself. Joining us now is Ayasha de los Santos with the latest on. Ayasha?
Nilboy, a volcanic eruption is a powerful and dangerous event. If eruptions occur, your safety is a top priority. Please remember, you've prepared, and that preparation will now save lives.
If you are in the danger zone during an eruption, immediate action is crucial. Seek immediate shelter indoors, preferably in a sturdy building away from windows. If you are outdoors, find a low-lying area and protect yourself from falling debris. Volcanic ash can be harmful to your lungs and eyes. Use a dust mask or cover your mouth and nose with a damp cloth. Protect your skin by covering exposed areas. If possible, seal windows and doors to prevent ash from entering your shelter. Stay informed. Continue to listen to official announcements from PHIVOX and local authorities for updates and instructions. Follow their guidance carefully. Do not venture outside unless absolutely necessary. If instructed to evacuate, do so calmly and orderly. Follow the designated evacuation routes and heed the instructions of emergency personnel. Help your neighbors, especially the elderly and those with disabilities. Evacuation centers provide essential support and resources. Remain in the designated area until authorities declare it safe to return.
Volcanic eruptions are devastating events, but through preparation and community support, we can minimize the impact and rebuild stronger together. Ayasha de los Santos reporting.
rebuilding after the eruption, a path to recovery. And now, we welcome Hafiza Haji Amer to give us an in-depth report.
The eruption has passed, but the recovery has just begun. The aftermath of volcanic eruption can be challenging, but with careful planning and community support, we can rebuild stronger than before.
Volcanic ash can remain a hazard even after the eruption subsides. Continue to wear protective gear, such as dust masks and gloves. When cleaning up ash and debris, avoid contact with ash as much as possible. Check your home for structural damage. If you find any signs of damage, do not enter the building until it has been inspected by qualified engineers or building inspectors. Report any damage to the local authorities. Government agencies and relief organizations will provide assistance to those affected by the eruption. Register with the local authorities to receive aid, including food, water, shelter, and medical assistance. Community support is crucial during the recovery process. Participate in community cleanup efforts, helping your neighbors, and rebuilding together. Returning to your home after an eruption requires cautions. Follow the instructions of authorities before entering your home. Remember that recovery takes time, but with community support and resilience, we can rebuild our lives in our community.
And those are the news stories we have you for today. Remember, be prepared for volcanic eruption. Know your evacuation plan and heed warnings from authorities. Once again, this has been your anchor, Nilboy Tansho, and this is the station with your truth, your voice, your safety matters.